Hi, my name is Bryson Johnston, and today I'm going to be talking about the ban on TikTok. That's what I wrote my paper on. Most of you probably know that it's been in the news recently, so I'm going to give you a little bit of information to help you understand it a little bit clearer. So, a little introduction. Most of you already know TikTok. Everyone uses it. It's taking the world over by storm. Um, most sources say approximately 150 to 170 million Americans use TikTok actively, which is about half, if not more. So it's pretty popular. Um, obviously has grown tremendously over the years, but now it's more of a place for content creators to, post content for their businesses, like create videos and all that type of stuff. So they sell services. There's a TikTok shop, sell products. I've seen people promote charities. People have posted on charities and honestly have gained so much money for people in need. I personally think my opinion that TikTok shouldn't be banned, you know, even though that there's some security threats. Everyone knows that, but I think TikTok shouldn't be banned because all of its benefits as a place to express yourself, place to make money, place to relax and enjoy videos and make videos and have a good laugh, just to wind down for the day, so to speak. So, some background information. ByteDance, obviously the company that we've all probably heard of by now. They're the developers behind TikTok, and it only started with two guys at a college university named Nonkai. So it was just two guys sharing an apartment. Nothing to it. They just wanted to start it and see where it took them, and obviously turned out really successful. But most people don't know it was just started by two guys. Um, their first product of ByteDance that they produced was obviously in China. So I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's like Nihon Duanzai. So they started it and they used it for jokes and memes. Nothing crazy. And then the next app was Tuxiao, which is another really popular app, like 300 million users, monthly users, or something like that. It's kind of started their, you know, baseline for the For You page that most of us know, the algorithms that go into us constantly watching videos that relate to us, so we stay kind of, engaged in our TikTok. Um, they also developed apps in India like Baka Burita and the Hello app. And then in 2016, they started it's Douyin or Douyin app. Really popular app. It's basically TikTok, but in China, and it kind of led to them, starting the whole TikTok thing. And then in 2017, they had acquired Musically, and then in 2018, they turned Musically into TikTok, and TikTok is, everyone knows, and that's how it came to be. So basically, the House of Representatives obviously voted to ban TikTok, which we all know, and that's only if that they don't sell the company within 6 months. So they have time. We can still use TikTok, but the ban could be more than just government defense or tracking our data or whatnot. It could go against the First Amendment, which is obviously freedom of speech. The government would have to prove that it is something more important of an issue than just speech, and it's related to hurting our country. So for them to have to prove that, that could play another factor into the ban. But I guess we'll see. The next slide, some of you probably don't know, but TikTok is a huge factor in our economy today. They drive in so much revenue. TikTok states that they drive in $15 billion in revenue for small businesses in 2023, which is really crazy because our country is ran on small businesses. So for them to take that away from us is would not be great. TikTok also states that over 7 million U.S. businesses across the country rely on TikTok's platform. So any company that you see posting videos, making content, they make money off of that. They have a chance to promote their products, selling stuff. 88% of small business owners increase sales after promoting their products or services. So if someone posts a video about their business and after that video it blows up, there's so much more sales and money and revenue that they're driving in. Honestly, I've seen so many testimonials saying that TikTok has honestly changed their lives, and it really can. Like, people can start from nothing, grow their business on TikTok. Like, I have a detailing business and I started posting videos, but I've seen many videos about people like their small restaurants, their crafts, or just anything that they do. They start with nothing. It's just them in their house, and they put in the work, and it makes them very successful, and they make a bunch of money just from TikTok alone. Like, they have many revenue sources such as TikTok that bring in money, and then their products, their services, all of that all add up. So it can help, make you so much money. So TikTok is a platform. You can share, express all your whatever you want. Like I mentioned, it's you can create content. Anyone can do it, which is really nice and easy. You can make money. Obviously, you have to have a certain amount, but of followers, but you can definitely do it. Charities are factored. Start like GoFundmes and whatnot, and so much more. So, some reasons TikTok could be bad is obviously first off, they could spy on us. I mean, they have access to our data. Everyone does though. It's not just TikTok. Twitter, which is known as X, YouTube, Facebook, everyone can spy on us. It's more of a problem across the world, more than just TikTok. But TikTok definitely plays a factor into it because it's Chinese ran, so something that we have to be careful of because they can interfere with so much of our everyday life. Former ByteDance employees admitted in 2022 that they had surveilled Americans that were journalists who were writing bad about the company, which I can see, but still. Another incident where this happened was a Forbes reporter. She had been spied on by ByteDance after writing an article again. So, you know, that proves that they have watched us, but those were people who were going against TikTok. So, I mean, maybe they wanted a deeper look into that, and maybe it wasn't, related to just spying on everyday Americans, but definitely they watch out for someone who is making something critical about them. So, I think that, you know, with everything today, TikTok has a chance to spy on us. I don't know if necessarily it's a huge problem because it's already banned on government devices. Like, all the government devices and or military devices don't have TikTok on them. So if it's just like everyday Americans like me and you going to watch TikTok, and we're not making any bad content or posting anything that's not good, I don't think that it's too much of a deal. I mean, only if TikTok is gonna put on videos that are Chinese related, like election related or pro Chinese stuff. It could interfere, but I don't know. We'll have to see. In conclusion, I think TikTok has changed everyone's life. Most of us use it. It's for the good or for the bad. Some people use it and it's an addiction. It's not good. Just scrolling through content endlessly, losing track of time, which is not good at all. But I also think that TikTok is a platform. Obviously, like I said, it gives an opportunity for everyone that might need it. It keeps us connected throughout the world. So I think it's a really good tool. It can do bad, but in my opinion, I think we should keep TikTok just because you can learn stuff like I've watched videos on how to change oil or how to detail a car or how to do this, how to do that. YouTube does that too. Like it's just a tool for education, a tool that anyone might need that it's just great, honestly. But as long as it's safe and the government thinks that it's safe and it doesn't go against the Constitution or any First Amendment, anything like that, I think we should keep TikTok because it's good for us and it's helped so many people and so many businesses grow.